Over the years, we've seen a big decline in Fallout, and I know that a lot of people will blame Bethesda for this, but I think the problem is something that runs deep in the Fallout community. But back to the main question, what truly happened to Fallout? The first thing we have to look at is the Fallout community. Now tell me what comes to your mind when you think of Fallout. Well, if you said Fallout New Vegas, you would be right. Don't get me wrong, I think New Vegas is a great Fallout game. But the thing that ruins it is the fan base full of soy jacks. I understand that the most recent Fallout installments had their ups and their downs, but they are good games on their own right. But one game that has been thrown through the dirt has to be Fallout 3. The amount of slander I've seen this game go through the past year has been truly distasteful. I've seen that a lot of people push this agenda that Fallout New Vegas is the best game, and you're not allowed to have an opinion on Fallout. And the biggest contributor to this has to be Kretosis. This man made an 8-hour-long video about why he hates Fallout 3, and at this point you can't even call that criticism, it's more of a rant than anything. He spends half an hour talking about the food source of Megaton, which further proves my point.
The world of Fallout 3 is broken, because Bethesda didn't take the time to make their world make any kind of sense at nearly every level. The Capital Wasteland, as it is presented to us, is utterly incapable of supporting life. From what I've seen in the comments, most people who defend this game have trouble coming to terms with this fact.
Another thing we have to talk about for Fallout is Obsidian Entertainment. A lot of people think that giving back the Fallout IP to Obsidian Entertainment will save Fallout, but this is further from the truth. Almost every person who worked on the original Fallout games and New Vegas no longer work at Obsidian. And after looking at the Outer Worlds, I would be pretty concerned if Obsidian got the IP back. So trying to say that Josh Sawyer is the better game director is something I would want you to reconsider. One thing I feel that is undeserved is the hate for Bethesda. Yes, you can call me a Bethesda shell all you want, but you guys have to remember without Bethesda there would be no New Vegas.
We should do a big expansion pack or something like that. Are there companies that we could have do it? And we knew the folks at Obsidian, and it was sort of immediate. Well, there's only one group that we would really want to do this, and it actually started as a big expansion pack for Fallout 3. And I felt really strongly it should be its own game.
But honestly, guys, moral of the story here, just be thankful for the Fallout games we have today, and be accepting of other opinions even if they differ from your own. I know that some people may find this impossible to do, but I encourage you to try.
I was the kid, I was writing games when I was, 12, whatever, and the other kids in the block would say, I'm going to play quarterback for the Cowboys. And I'd be like, I'm going to make video games and everyone's going to play them. Like, you dork. Go back to the chess club. Who's laughing now?